Hello everyone, I'm compelted and I'm organizing my first ever binder. I'm changing from a 4 pocket binder to a 9 pocket binder. In my very first video in this channel, I wanted to document myself completing my first ever binder. To repeat a little bit of the first video, I've had this binder since 2020. A friend of mine got it for me as a Christmas present as I was getting into the TCG. So for the past 3 years, I was finally able to fill it up. As we look through this binder, you'll notice there's some matching themes here and there. It's really just me putting my pulls from every pack I got straight into my binder. This section of the video will showcase what's in my binder, and I want to be able to document my timeline to see what I got. Each page I could generally tell when I really got into Pokemon, when I waned off of Pokemon for a couple of months, and then when I got back into it. Lily was actually my first ever full art trainer card. I got her from a Great Ball tin, which kicked off my interest in the TCG. Not only was it my first full art trainer card, it was my first full art card ever. As you look through this binder, what card stands out to you? Personally, mine are the Nessa cards. Nessa has always been my chase card since Vivid Voltage. Funnily enough, I've actually pulled B from Vivid Voltage and Lost Origin first before Nessa. So I just took it to eBay and said I'm gonna buy singles instead, and Nessa was my first single that I actually bought with intent. Since I am, I guess, a Sword and Shield TCG baby, I really love this series as a set. I'd say the amount of V cards is ridiculous and insane, but I love every single one of them. I don't think I can say I have anything terribly high in terms of value, but that's not why I like to collect. I like to collect casually, and any card I pull is a cool card. I have this mindset of where I'll only trade cards if I have duplicates. I can't bring myself to trade my Grimmsnarl V from 2020 when I only have one copy. I'm a very sentimental person, so I have a hard time of letting things go. I just recently recycled like 5 Crown Zenith tins. I don't need empty Articuno tins laying around the house, taking up space. Now that we've looked through my binder, I went ahead and pulled out every card. I do have a couple of other cards floating around in my Holo only binder and Scarlet and Violet binder, since I filled up my first binder. So now let's go ahead and retrieve those. These cards are mostly from the card show and off-camera pulls. Here comes the fun part of sorting. I went by type of card: V, VMAX, V-Star, Alt Art / Trainer Gallery, Japanese cards, Trainer cards, Gold, EX, GX, Mega Evolutions, Celebrations. I then sorted my V cards by type, since that was the type of card I had most of. Between balancing work and life, this actually took me about 3 days to do. By the time I organized everything into my new binder, I had to help my dad out again at our local card show the very next day. So if you watched my last video, we sold a lot of my dad's Charizard cards and his other TCG cards. This time we did the same thing but with less Charizards. So when I got back home on Saturday, or by the time I'm recording and editing this video, I'm gonna actually reveal how the card sorting went. I put trainer cards first, then kept the rainbows with the type of cards. So for example, the V-Star would start with the rainbow, then go into the normal V-Star cards. Before I finished sorting my binder before the card show, I ended up looking for more cards at the show. Now I have to reorganize my binder again, and we'll save that for another time. Overall, this was a very cathartic and soothing activity for me. I like to display and sort things, and also having incredible patience also helps. I also put all of my Celebrations cards into my old binder. I found out that I'm actually missing a couple of cards from completing Celebrations, so I said, why not? I'll be on a journey to completing the set by buying singles, including the promo cards. The rest of the binder will be pulls I get from the Scarlet and Violet sets. So thanks again for watching. Leave a comment on your first ever binder. What was it like? What did you have to do? How did you sort it? Peace.